Hello and welcome to Sew and Stack by AbaniZ. In any small business, to have a nice finishing touch in any kind of product you sell is very important. When it comes to hand embroidery, this is the way I finish the back of an embroidery hoop, and now we'll see how to do that. Assuming that you have already stretched the fabric enough and tightened the screw, let's get right in to do the back of this hoop. As you can see, the volume of this remaining fabric is too much to do a nice finishing. So first I'm going to reduce that by cutting the fabric like this in a circular pattern. Now we are done with that. I have thread my needle and make a knot at the end. Insert the needle from outside of the fabric and start doing the running stitch around the hoop like this. Leave a bit of thread hanging in the beginning because we're gonna need that to make a knot at the end. When you reach the end part, make sure your needle is on the same side as the beginning, which is outside of the fabric. Now remove the needle and draw the both strings towards you, so the remaining fabric shrinks into a more content shape. Now using the both ends of the thread, make a couple of knots to secure it, and if you're okay at this point, you can leave it like this. I'm moving one step forward and covering the whole thing with a piece of felt fabric. For that, I'm using an inner hoop of the same sized embroidery hoop. Select a color of felt you prefer and draw around the outside circle of the hoop. Cut around it and place it on top of the back side of our embroidery hoop. Now we are going to sew it to the main fabric using the blanket stitch. Thread your needle and make a knot at the end. Start by inserting the needle at the edge of the hoop and through the fabric like this. Then place the felt fabric on top and insert the needle about half a centimeter down and through the felt fabric. Come up at the same point you have started the stitch. This is your first stitch. Now continue the blanket stitch all around the hoop till you meet the starting point. If you don't know how to do the blanket stitch, I'll leave the link to that in the description below and somewhere on the screen as well. When you reach the end point, make a knot to secure the stitch. Finally, hide the thread by inserting the needle through the fabric and again come up somewhere through the felt fabric. Trim the thread and now you have a nicely finished embroidery hoop in both front and the back. Hope you have enjoyed this video and I'll join you in the next one.